We've all been there. You find a cool template online, but once you open the template, nothing works. The screen is blank and you have no idea why. Let's try and fix that today. Today, we are not building something new. We are going to destroy bugs. I'm going to show you how to use Claude Code to audit a broken repo or a site and fix it in seconds.
So let's jump right in. So we will start with VS Code on Windows machine. We have Claude Code opened in terminal. What we will do is we'll go to CodePen, which is a site where interesting challenges are posted. So I have searched for something which is not working. There is a multi-step form which is built using jQuery and CSS3. So what we will do is we'll go to comment section and see what is the problem which people are having. So there are multiple issues which are noted here. A common issue is when I click the next button, it is not redirecting to the next tab. When I click the next button, it is not redirecting to next tab. So this seems to be a common theme in the issues. We will see if we are also able to see this issue and replicate it. So what we can do is we can export it as GitHub gist or export.zip. So for now, we will keep it simple and we will download this entire thing as a zip file. We will open that zip file and extract it. We will extract it to my projects folder. Extract all. We will browse to my project folder. We will put it as a new name, multi-step form. We'll open and select this folder and extract this. So it again created a folder. We will select all the components, cut it and paste it in the outer folder to keep things simple, and then we can delete this folder. Now we will open this folder. This is a working multi-step form but having some problem. So we will go to the projects folder and we will open the multi-step form folder. So it has opened like this. So we'll do trust the author. So it has a readme, license file, source file and distribution file. So source file are where the things are, and if we want to deploy it, we can use this directory. So we will open a new, so we'll close the chat window and we will open a new terminal window. Instead of PowerShell, we will open a command prompt and we will type in Claude, and Claude Code should open. We'll align this panel to the right for better visibility. So I've selected model Sonnet 4. So we will ask Claude, check the current project folder. This is a multi-step form. See what it is and which tech stack. So let us audit this. So it is now reading through the code. So it has completed the analysis. Based on this exploration, it's found that it is a multi-step form with progress bar, a CodePen project that breaks long forms into smaller manageable steps. And this is a project structure. It is HTML5, CSS3 and jQuery. So we can open this file in the browser from dist folder. Double click this and this should get opened. Great. So this is opened like this. So let's say I am filling my email test@gmail.com and password is abcd1234 abcd1234. We will click next. So yeah, we can see it is not moving to the next tab. So we will fix this. This is a bug, as we want to do debug and destroy. So this is the bug. This form is not moving to the next stage. So we will go to Claude and write. So this is a simple prompt. So it has started the investigation. So it seems like it has found out the issue. The problem is in the HTML file at index.html, the jQuery CDN URL are using protocol relative URLs // which don't work when opening HTML files directly in the browser using the file protocol. The issue is at HTML. So it is trying to edit the file. So I'll allow it. So what it has done is it has removed these lines and added these ones where it has added https // and it is also changing the script.js and it has added this line. So as you can see, you can think of Claude as your own personal mid-level developer. So if you guide it properly, it can work faster and complete the things with less iterations. So it is asking to change script.js again, where it has removed these couple of lines, added these lines. It has changed the dist folder files and also now it is changing the source files so that both of them are in sync. So you can see how much time it is taking, 2 minutes 33 seconds for this particular action. So it has completed the bug fixing. So issue was in the CDN link URLs where it was mentioned as //cdnjs, but it has to have HTTPS when running as a HTML file. So now we can go ahead and refresh it and we will try to put the email address again, abcd1234 abcd1234. We'll click next. Very good. So now it has come to the next tab where we will fill up the social profile. Let's say test user, test user, test user. It seems like it is very old form. Even Google Plus is showing up here. We'll click next. So all the three tabs are actually showing up properly. Now we will add the name of the user, test user, phone something, test address. We'll click submit. So as soon as you click submit, it takes you to the profile of the developer. So that's how it is built. But yeah, so now this is working properly. So this is how you can do the bug fix. So I tried it with publicly available code pen problem, but you can do it in your own project. Any bug, specifically any UI bug, it is quickly able to solve. For backend bugs, you might have to put more context around your problem. If you put more context and put the prompt in a detailed manner with proper information, it is able to jump to the problem and solve it. So this is how we fixed the multi-step form. We can even ask it to put some nice animations. Can you put glass animations like iOS into this form? So we will add a new functionality as well. So it is adding iOS style glass morphism effect to the form. This will give it a beautiful frosted glass look with the blur and transparency. So it will go and update the styles.css. So as you can see, it has removed these lines, added these lines. So in UI part, it is already quite efficient and effective. So it knows what a glass morphism effect is. So it is adding and changing some more things in the style.css. So we will allow it to edit the file further. So it has done some changes further. It's doing some more changes to borders, padding, background, etc. to make it look like a glass morphism effect. So it is adding glass effect into the progress bar as well. So it is now copying the styles.css from dist folder to source folder so that both of these files are in sync. So as you can see, it is running from 1 minute 23 seconds and it has consumed 2.2k tokens. So with max account, tokens generally don't matter, but there is a limit. If I continue coding for the entire day mostly, so maybe after many hours it will say that your limit is breached, but generally I don't face that problem. I was facing that problem when I was using pro account, which had lower limit, but with max account generally the limit is very high, so I am able to get through the day whenever needed in the coding session. So as you can see, it has added glass effects, animated gradient background, glass morphism form cards, input fields, buttons, progress bars, enhanced typography. So let's go to the form. So this is how it looks like right now. So we will refresh it. Awesome. So as you can see, it has completely changed it in a frosted glass look. So we will add test@gmail.com, abcd1234, abcd1234. So now we will click next. So there is a subtle animation when it goes to the next tab. Test user, test user, test user. Next. So as you can see, the animation has subtly changed. It is more like a modern iOS glass morphism kind of effect, which is very pleasing to work with. So this is how we can add the additional effects as well. So we fixed the bug. We also added slightly better look to the form, but the point remains the same, that you can work with any repository. I have downloaded it as a zip, but we can also download it uh, as a Git repo. We can fork it and then work with it and develop it further. So that's it for this session.
If you have a broken project sitting on your laptop or you're following a tutorial and a template doesn't work, stop stressing. Just fire up VS Code and Claude Code and go on a debug and destroy session. If you want my bug hunter prompt list, you can download it from the description. Don't let a bug stop your execution. See you in the next one. You can check out my previous video here.